We don't know, everybody seems to be nice people, but we don't know what happens behind closed doors.
4 teams of every caliber in minor hockey are competing for the St. Leonard Championship Tournament in Montreal. But as recent stories of coaches abusing their athletes have been in the spotlight, parents here say it's going to take more than a helmet and some extra padding to protect their children.
As a parent, I worry about it. I won't say constantly, but I do worry about it often. I speak to my children all the time, after practice, after a game.
This is one of the biggest hockey tournaments in Quebec. Over the past 2 weeks, 200 teams of ages 7 to 8 and 15 to 17-year-olds have been battling it out at the Martin Brodeur Arena. But after 71-year-old François Frank Lamar was arrested by Longueuil police earlier this month and charged with gross indecency, sexual assault, and touching towards young boys for allegations dating back to 1972, some parents say they are taking it upon themselves to ask their children questions.
We always try to keep open communication with our kids, so we ask a lot of questions and we expect answers. So.
When examining cases of child abuse in youth sports, the narrative is similar, say experts, that parents or alleged victims always describe the coach as a friendly person who loved working with the young athletes and is nice to everyone. Doctor and sports psychologist Summer Christie explains that in many cases, athletes and parents' perception of the so-called old-school coaching techniques leads them to mistakenly believe that it's key to winning.
You think that coach, because of their winning record, is going to be what brings you to the NHL or what brings your kids to the NHL. So they appear like that, and then it makes it much more easy for the small things to go unnoticed.
Alleged victim Wade Wilson in the Lamar case says he never even considered speaking up 45 years ago, and that times were different then.
And I don't think, the sexual predator and sexual education and sexual abuse was out there. And, this is something we never spoke to with our parents back then.
If you are a victim or witness of abuse in sport, you can reach out to the Canadian Sport Helpline at 1-888-8377-678. In Montreal, Melina Jubilaro, City News.